I do want to go right now, but I will save state because there is a glitch in this other island that sometimes freezes your game.
That sounds pretty bad.
It's not. It is random, but it's not completely random. It can only happen if you get into a battle with Tentomon right here.
Which seems to have happened right away.
And there's only a random chance.
Is that because you're emulating, or did that happen in the original disc too?
In the game, yeah.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
Yeah, it happened to me once, and I was so sad. So these Tentomon have a couple of bug moves. They seem to also have that, which might. Oh, hey, there's that move, that pink move.
Oh, okay. I think that's what it must have been then.
Yep, is what it must have been. I think so too.
I don't think the folks at home know what we're talking about because I think you cut that part out.
Yeah. There was a move that we couldn't figure out what it was, and it was that move that Tentomon used. It's basically the gist of it.
Yeah, that's the quick and dirty.
So we'll come up here. I'm gonna get out of this Tentomon area before I do anything, because I don't want my game to freeze. So now we're in Beetle Land. Beetle Land is really cool because this is the area that we get the upgraded gym. So this...
The music also sounds really cool too.
The music sounds really cool, but this place sucks because there is a special arena here that only bug-type Digimon can do. It's extremely difficult, and it only appears at a very specific time of the year. I think it's day 10 of every year. I don't remember at the top of my head because it's been a while. So there are only, I think, Kunamon's bug, Kabuchurimon's bug, Kuwagamon's bug, Hercules Kabuchurimon is bug. I believe that's it. And the battle tournament is extremely difficult, so you would need a really buffed up Kunamon, Kabuchurimon, or preferably Hercules Kabuchurimon. So you can get the upgraded gym by coming to Beetle Land and talking to the Kuwagamon. On this side, what? I don't want to rest. So this Kuwagamon teaches you about a special rookie Digivolution, which I'm sure you've noticed because one of the areas is called Kunamon's bed. So if you don't know, you come here, you can learn about it through here.
I forgot if you've done that already by now, or if you mentioned it really early on.
I mentioned it early on, I've done it on stream, but I have not done it on this playthrough.
Okay.
And this Kuwagamon, you can come here and you can recruit him. And he just joins the city. And he upgrades the green gym.
Oh man, but look at this gym compared to the green gym. Like, it's got a treadmill, they've got free weights. They have a boxing glove powered by gravity.
So the cool thing about this area is that you get a little bit higher stats. But it'll unfortunately it only raises one of the stats.
Why did it suddenly change to the daytime theme?
I guess because it's now like
it's dawn.
Daytime, yeah. The transition was kind of weird.
Yeah, I also wasn't even watching the clock. I thought you were I thought it was midnight.
Yeah. And unfortunately, to 100% the game, you have to do the bug tournament, so it's going to be extremely difficult, and I'm going to have to plan that perfectly. So you come on this side, and Kabuchurimon's another one that you can recruit. The insect... Oh, he's the one who tells you about the tournament. Takes place here every year. Uh, on days with 2 2s. So 22. So not day 10.
So the 22nd of a month, or the second of the second month?
Well, there's only 1 month in the year.
Okay, then replace month with year.
So on the 22nd of every year. So day 22, basically.
Okay.
That's what it's saying.
Yeah.
But so only certain Digimon can enter. And he tells you the 4 Digimon that can enter. Well, 3 of them. They spelled Kawagamon wrong.
Huh.
Interesting.
Strange.
So Hercules Kabuterimon, I'm sure you guys know at home know he is a Mega, but in this game he's not. And I don't know how to get him, but I'll figure it out. I've never gotten Hercules Kabuterimon, because he's so difficult to get. Or have I? Actually, I might have gotten him once on stream. Have I?
I seem to think I seem to remember. I think you did.
So then that must have been my first time getting him.
I think I remember you using him in like the toy place or something, or somewhere. I don't remember where, but I remember you getting him on stream.
Yeah, and when you win, you get a Hercules Kabuterimon Digivolution.
Hercules Kabuterimon is the one that's like red, right? The one you just recruited?
No. That's
okay, then I could be
Kawagamon.
wrong.
Hercules
Okay,
Kabuterimon is yellow.
Then I'm wrong. It's Kawagamon you got.
Yeah, Kawagamon I've gotten. Hercules Kabuterimon is yellow. Actually, I might have a Digimon card of him. Let's see. I don't. So over here, I don't think there's. Oh no, there is. Never mind. So he can teach you a move called Bug, but you need a certain amount of stats. I believe it's 500 of everything. It's either 450 or 500 of everything. Since we are waiting for Metal Mamimon to die, we can show off that rock that he pushes, which raises health. We can show off this, which is offense. If you have noticed though, there is no training of brains here or training of MP here. I don't remember if brains has to be 500. I know offense, defense, and speed have to be 500.
Well, you can't train brains here, so hopefully.
Hopefully not, yeah. If so, then I'll have to go back to the green gym. Technique is very difficult. Yes, of course. Then I'll try. You've mastered a technique. And I mastered Bug. So, the really cool...
The Bug.
Yeah. So the really cool thing about this is that your Digimon does not actually have to be able to use the move. He can just learn it.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's really convenient, and I'm so glad they were not evil.
He's not evil.
So now that I've gotten everything,
rather than not evil, it seems more like they were just being nice with that one. He could have just been like, "You're not a bug, though." Oh, uh-oh. Eat the thing! Come on, Metal Mamimon.
So I'm gonna save all my Digi Seabass and whatnot that I get because of the fact that I'm gonna need an ultra powerful bug Digimon that will have to be alive at a very specific time in order for me to 100% this game.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it too much.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult tournament. It's like, I don't know how people just like... I mean, I guess if you hack the game, it should be pretty easy. I do have Cheat Engine running in the background. I believe you one time
But you're only
uses...
Yeah, but you're only using it to monitor stats. You're not using it to manipulate anything.
Yeah. And I believe one time you said it's on read-only mode.
Yeah, it's on read-only mode.
Which I thought was kind of funny, so let's continue sticking with read-only mode, because that sounds really funny. So, Metal Mummymon has... Oh, he's actually probably gonna not live for the rest of today.
Oh, that's sad.
Would you like to say goodbye before he dies? Would you like to see him do something before he dies?
What can he do before he dies?
Well, we probably could fight one more Digimon if you would like to see that.
What if he dies in the middle of the fight? I don't think I can deal with the tragedy.
Good point. But, yeah. We can actually do one final thing with him. Which we have to talk to Digimon. He'll be like, I was waiting for you, Cat. Finally, this day has come. I can now enter Mount Infinity. It's beyond the falls of the city. The last enemy is on Mount Infinity, so the final boss. Yeah, basically. It's the last dungeon. And it's extremely difficult, is what Digimon's telling us. So if we talk to him again, in any case, and you talk to him again, he says the same thing. And he talks about Metalmon, and you talk to him again. Prosperity points is at 56. It's becoming a fine city. So, if we come over here, which we have come before, you'll see there's a Palmon, there's a Betamon, there's a bed. That's empty. I wonder if Digimon sleeps there. Do you think?
Well, I mean, it is his house.
It is his house, but he seems to never really sleep. So now that we have 56 prosperity points, let's save state. And let's go outside. Whoa, slow down there!
Whoa, what the?
Speed limit is 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, we're in a city.
And as you did see when he knocked me over, I took some damage.
What a jerk.
And if you remember way back when, I believe when we got 20 prosperity points, we fought we fought Greymon.
Yeah.
This is kind of similar, except now it's Airdramon. Now, if you do have like Phoenixmon or somebody that can learn a whole bunch of air moves, Airdramon does have a couple of nice air moves, but as you know, I know pretty much every air move, so I'm not in any rush.
I think we used Phoenixmon to get all those hair moves too.
That is also correct. As you can see, also, Airdramon is extremely powerful.
Yeah.
And his moveset has a lot of moves that paralyzes me. And he knows a whole bunch of cool moves. Also, here's the blue flute. Aidramon's friendship proof.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Holy cow.
Oh, jeez.
Just a few more hits and I should be fine.
Oh, keep going, Metal Mummymon.
Looks like about 2 more hits.
Oh, yeah, just... It looks like it could just end in one more hit.
Well, not if he does that.
Oh, not if he does... Yeah, not if he does that move.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, wow, 500 damage. Oh my god.
Oh, that was close.
So close. And we got a lot of bits for that fight. And after you beat him, Digimon comes to the rescue.
Oh.
And as you can see,
Just...
Metal Mummymon is totally against this.
He's not happy about this.
You're glad he like just slammed you onto the ground and you're glad that he's okay?
Well, Cat knows that he was brainwashed. It's not his fault.
So, if you did see, Digimon did mention that you must defeat the guy who's... You wanna poop! You must defeat the boss as soon as possible. Once you unlock Mount Infinity, and you get 50 prosperity points. I believe it's 50 for unlocking Mount Infinity. Also, Airdramon appears, and you have to beat him in order to continue the story. So... 56, and you come over here. Airdramon is still resting. And I believe you can speak with him, and he's... Nope, you cannot. Never mind.
You have to, like, wait a day or something?
You have to wait a while. So that's more or less all we can do with, Metal Mummymon. When you recruit Kabuterimon, he comes over here. He increases the training ground. And when you recruit Quagamon, he also increases the training ground. So before we used to get something like, oh, I should mention that Kabuterimon increases half of the training ground and Quagamon increases the other half. So HP and attack, I believe, was where Kabuterimon was. In that training ground, so that's the stats that get raised. And that one other one. And then for Quagamon, he had defense and speed, so those two get raised, and one of the other ones might be MP. I think Quagamon was defense, speed, and MP, and Kabuterimon is HP, offense, and brains. So half of them increase, or each of them increase half of the gym. So as you can see now, we're getting, instead of like 8 or 9, we're getting like 11.
Okay, like 14 and 12.
14 MP, yeah. MP you usually get a little bit more because it's a much higher stat. So we need Piximon. If you buy the training manual, you can get even more stats. So you can move this, just keep it in your inventory, and as long as it's in your inventory, your stats when you're training in the green gym are a little bit higher. And it's 50,000 bits, as I mentioned before, which I had enough, so I purchased it.
So does that make up for the difference between the green gym and the bug gym?
Well, the training manual always gives you higher stats, no matter what training gym you're at.
Okay, got it. So you could still go to the bug gym and get even more, stats.
Yes. So we got 14, and was it 12 or 11?
I think it was like 14 and 11.
So now it's 15 and 12, so it's only 1 point higher, but that's kind of a big difference. Especially when you're training like 20 times. And see, over here the MP gives you 120.
Oof.
But in the poop one, we got like 180, so it's still a very big difference. So when I go to sleep and wake up, you can't see this, but Cheat Engine actually says he has 0 hours left to live.
Oh, he's dead.
So, is there any particular thing you want to see before he dies? you might have enough time.
What am I supposed to say to that?
There's one more thing, probably, that he can do before he dies.
Do that then, I guess.
Alright, let's go do that. Oh hey, Kakatorimon, how are you doing? And that one more thing, I most likely will just be getting meat. Oh my god, he lived! He's still alive.
Was that seriously the thing you were saying? Oh god.
You can enjoy your last few hours, Metalmomimon.
Isn't it less than 1 hour?
Oh, he will die in a couple of seconds. Just enjoying his presence. Let's feed you a mental recovery. He's
Obstinate to the very end.
goodbye. I feel so sad now. How do you feel?
We started with we had him for a while, and then we stopped recording for 17 years. Now he came back. It feels like I hardly knew him.
We're gonna go with the blue egg today. And I say you decide what his name should be.
Oh, what? Oh, why do I have to? Man, I don't know.
Alright, fine, I'll decide. Goodbye, Catbox. Hello, Buffy.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so let's go train. Oh, let's actually look at his stats. He has incredible offense. Wow.